station on Space to Ground.
Welcome to Space to Ground. I'm Gary Jordan. With a careful eye on weather conditions, over 10,000 pounds of science and supplies awaits launch to the International Space Station. The unpiloted HTV-7 cargo vehicle of the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency, or JAXA, is set to lift off from the Tanegashima Space Center in southern Japan on Friday evening, U.S. time, after delays due to Typhoon Mangkhut in the Pacific. Inside, over 5 tons of supplies, water, spare parts, and experiments, including 6 new lithium-ion batteries that will be swapped out over a pair of spacewalks. The cargo vehicle is set to arrive on Tuesday, September 18th, early morning U.S. time. Because of this, the 2 spacewalks following the cargo vehicle's arrival have been rescheduled for the near future. Check out our website for the latest updates and to tune in to our live coverage. Though much of this week was spent preparing for these upcoming activities, the crew was able to get a glimpse of some severe weather on Earth. From 250 miles above the Earth, space station cameras were able to view Hurricane Florence from directly overhead earlier this week, while the storm was building over the Atlantic Ocean. The astronauts aboard also snapped some pictures with their handheld cameras. NASA astronaut Drew Feustel commented during an interview this week about his view from the station windows.
What we see from up here is a little bit scary because the storms are so massive. Right now, Florence is headed for the east coast of the U.S., and although it is beautiful and amazing and one of the great wonders of our planet watching the weather change, it is a little unnerving to know that there may be some folks in the path of destruction, and we wish them the best and hope that at least some of the imagery we do or some of the work that NASA does provides some fair warning and analysis of what's going on to better understand how these things occur and the best way to respond to them.
We're getting closer to the first launches of astronauts on spacecraft from Boeing and SpaceX, which means the training has hit high gear. Mike Hopkins recently showed off some spacewalk training that will be vital while he's spending 6 months on station after arriving on the SpaceX Crew Dragon's second flight. Be sure to follow him and his crewmate Victor Glover and head over to nasa.gov/commercial crew for all the latest. Keep sending in your questions using the hashtag #SpaceToGround. We'll see you next week.